Hello and welcome to Night in Games. Today we're going to be playing a game that I pretty much know nothing about. This game came out in April, I think, so it's pretty recent. It's called Mars War Logs, from a company called, a dev group called Spiders, a very small dev group, published by Focus Interactive. It's a budget title, costs $20 on Steam. And the part that really interested me about it was that it's an sci-fi sort of cyber-punky RPG, and at least the developers claim, I'm not sure, I haven't played it yet, but they claim that it's got a lot of the sort of features you'd find in a AAA title, stuff like dynamic conversations. You have companions that you can gather, and your relationship with them will depend on how you play the game. Moral choices will affect the way the story and the world unfolds. So it's got a lot of, supposedly it's got really interesting stuff. Now, some of the reviews I've read have been kind of mixed. Some of them say they loved it, some people say it's not great. So I figured we're gonna have a look at it, see how it goes. Now, I literally have not played this yet. I started it up once to make sure it wasn't a giant piece of crap that was just going to crash out or something, but I have literally not played this yet. So, let's overwrite that one I started to see if it worked, and we'll see how this goes. We'll go on medium, I guess. And from what I understand of the backstory, it's supposed to be something like we're on Mars, and water has become desperately scarce, and so it's kind of caused wars.
I never really thought I'd end up in the middle of the war.
Like he's talking about.
But didn't really understand how.
Graphics are okay, I guess. Not great, but I mean, it's a budget title. You gotta give him some leeway, I suppose.
Politics was never my thing, and guild rivalries were always over my head. I had my own problems, more along the lines of acne and girls. Now I look back, I realize the fact not much was going on in my life was a good thing.
Looks kind of like Sheldon out of Big Bang Theory.
There was always someone around to talk to. We didn't have to do a thing. Then one day the soldiers came and got me and a bunch of other guys from around there. They wanted us for the company.
Now that I've said that, that's literally all I can see.
At first, I was proud of my soldier's uniform and the weapons they gave us. Then I caught on. War's got nothing to do with being a hero. It's just about crawling forward with blood everywhere. Days of searing heat, jammed into makeshift, stinking trenches teeming with rats. So tired we could hardly stand but still couldn't sleep. Shaking, thinking what was going to hit us in the night. Nighttime meant marches from hell. Stepping in blood and shit. Herded around like cattle by dim-witted officers who kept sending dozens of idiots like me off to get butchered. All the time shouting at us like it was our fault. Idiots who pissed themselves when they saw the enemy blades and cried like babies just thinking about having to kill again.
Nice face, nice face.
Could have gone on like that for ages. Until it was my turn to get killed. Except, I got captured with a bunch of other guys I hardly even knew. They rounded us up and shoved us into a cattle car, jammed in like mutants. And they sent us way over to the other side of the lines. Can't really remember if it was day or night. I completely lost track of time.
So yeah, I think we're being taken to a POW camp. We've been captured.
Pretty much lost track of everything.
And we're on Mars. There's supposed to be like lots of radiation from the sun or something like that.
You are now in Camp 19. If you watch your step, we will get along just fine.
Prisoners to Camp 19. Get off the train and stand in line.
Then they shook us out, lined us up. This one guy crying his eyes out.
Keep moving. You're about to meet the sand pit. I want every one of you clean within the hour. You will then be taken to the registration office. You will inform them of what you know how to do, and you will be assigned a post and a bunk. Now, get going. Fall out.
He wanted us to clean up. Not such a bad idea. So we had a sand shower.
Ugh, sand shower. That sounds uncomfortable. Ugh. Oh no. Oh, I think this is gonna get really rapey really fast. Ugh.
Check it out, guys. Fresh meat. Good to see. I was starting to get tired of fucking the same asses.
Ugh.
Hey, you are not bad, dickweed. Pretty little girl eyes.
It's Roy! Roy's the main character in this game.
Yeah? What do you want? Your share? This bitch is mine. I saw her first. Unless you've got some idea about taking me on, she is mine. Looking for trouble or what? Tough guy, huh? Fucking retard. Ha! If you want to check out the scenery, just sit yourself down somewhere. I always like to help people out. Right, guys?
What?
Don't know when to stop, huh? You got something to say? Say it! Nobody speaks mouse here, dickweed. But if you're looking for trouble, you came to the right place. We're not gonna put up with some retard pissing us off.
Not very talkative. Just gonna, yeah.
Not so smart, you know. Coming after me like that.
Didn't say anything!
Retards like you need to be put down like dogs. Bet you're an even bigger bastard than me.
I don't even know what that
You don't choke up
means!
just thinking about that poor little bitch. Asshole. Forget it, guys. This guy's a skin job. No point staying in the line of fire.
Wow. That guy got really worked up. I didn't say a damn thing.
Thanks for helping me out.
Your name is Innocence? I think I'm just gonna call you Sheldon. We'll go with that. Wasn't just gonna do nothing. Wasn't doing you a favor. What if I want... Ugh, I don't want the same thing. Especially not if we're in a sand shower. Ugh, God. It would get everywhere.
Forget it. It's over. Couldn't just stand by and watch him do something like that. You okay?
Better. Kind of weird, actually. I feel better than I have for a long time. Thanks again.
Don't overdo it. Don't ever say thank you until you know why you're doing it. Come on, let's get it. No sweat,
I
pal.
said drop it. Still not over getting caught, huh? Anyway, if you're feeling okay, let's get out of here. This is a death trap. Better not to stick around.
Okay, I'm with you.
Okay. Well, here we are. So, Sheldon, we're here, you know, we're still here in the sand pits. Do you wanna maybe take a bit of a shower? What do you think? It's, you know, you scrub my back, I'll rape you. I mean, I'll scrub yours. Oh, you think? No? Nothing? No? Okay, well, whatever. Maybe later. Let's see. Scavenging containers and piles of waste can be searched. What? Containers? Oh, it's craft items. Okay, I got it. Scrap metal. Open inventory. Oh my, that's an interesting little weapon we got there. It's just an improvised weapon. Torn prison uniform. Worn clothes. We'll stick with the uniform, I guess. Crafting kit. Injections. But we need something called serum. So I don't think we can do that. Map. Interesting. The one thing I noticed about this game too is that I think it must be a console port or something. I'm not exactly sure, but I know that the key bindings can't be changed. Whatever they are, you're kind of stuck with them. So it's got that going for it. Got anything to say, Innocence? Sheldon? Come on, let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Kind of the way, at least my mindset in this game, that I'm the way I'm approaching it is this. It costs $20 brand new. So the way I figure it, if it's, you know, if I were to buy a AAA title, it probably cost me $60. So if this game is at least like a third as good as a full price title, then it's okay. Then I'm okay with it. Hopefully it'll be better than that, but we'll find out. Got some hardware. Man, Roy, your hair is... It's really... The only word I can find for it is challenging. I don't know what... How does... Okay, let's not focus on that too much.
Oh shit, this stuff is finished. I'll never be able to fix it here. And they'll never change it. Ah, fuck me. Hey,
Hello?
I'm working. I'm not here to shoot the shit.
You just seem to be spinning your wheels is all.
Shit, this camp's a ruin. I don't have what I need to repair the thermal conductors or the sand pump. And I need something to tighten these bolts. And of course, my wrench is broken. I'm keeping busy though. I can always unblock the sand extractor.
I really hope that's not a euphemism. Do that on your own time.
I'm not too busy just now. Can I give you a hand?
Looking for something in exchange, I guess? If you can dig up some parts and a wrench, I'll be grateful. But I already took everything in the stock, and I got no idea where to look now.
You are the whiniest mechanic on the face of the earth.
What exactly do you need?
I need 2 resistors, 3 bits of sheet metal, and a number 9 wrench.
I'll get that for you.
If you can do that, man, pretty much a wasteland equipment-wise around here.
Why help the mechanic? I mean, even if he seems alright, he's still an enemy.
Yeah, true, but I think it could be useful for us to get on his good side. He could give us equipment or serum.
Also, he's standing right here, man. Don't talk about him like he's not here. Sheldon. Come on. Let's see what we got out here. So there's supposed to be a pretty dynamic combat system, from my understanding, or at least like this combat skills. So you can train up in different ways. Oh. I don't know what this is. Train up in different ways and sort of to fit your own play style. Oh, I guess it's just a map. Sandpit this way, cistern that way. Oh. Oh, it's Rapey McRaperson.
You have fun with her? Hope you didn't spread her too much.
You're a generally unpleasant man.
Me and my buddies, we figure we don't like your attitude. You may be a retard, But we're not gonna put up with that kind of shit from a nutcase who don't know good enough to open his mouth when he has to.
Find yourself a shirt that actually
So,
fits.
We're gonna party, see?
Yep, I see.
I have a thing! My friend also has a thing. Neutralize Fatso and his gang.
That's gonna cost you.
Ah!
Don't get too cocky, asshole. You took out the run. Now you're gonna eat that smile.
Blocking enemies with F to break their guard. Oh, okay. Block. Hiya!
Kick that slut's head.
Rectitude? Alternate hitting and... Okay, so we want to alternate... Oh, okay. If we do anything too much, they adapt. You want to keep switching it up. Ha!
The little slut got rectitude. Your history, little
You leave Sheldon alone! You fat son of a... I'm gonna back you into a corner and beat the living shit out of you. Ow! Sheldon!
Stop that right now, you worms! You looking to get roasted or what?
Roasted
Take these
worms.
wrecks to the infirmary. They nearly got killed. It's the same thing. Every time we get new arrivals, always gets them excited. Some days I wish I was at the front.
You nearly killed them. And what do you think they'd have done to us if we'd been the ones kissing dirt? You gotta be ready for anything around here. Name's Roy. You?
Innocent. But aren't you from Aurora?
Afraid I am, kid. They called me Temperance back in the day. I figured Roy was better. Virtue names aren't exactly my thing.
I would imagine.
All right, I think I understand.
Especially with a name like Temperance. Sounds like you should be writing columns in a newspaper helping lonely hearts. What the hell are you doing
Kinda out
here?
of place. How'd you end up here?
I was recruited, then there was the war. We were captured a while ago, and you know, I didn't even know there were camps like this.
It's just a POW camp. We're not treated that bad, but you gotta watch out for the others like you saw. That said, I figure I'm leaving. Think you can help me out?
Leaving? Escaping, you mean? You think you can?
Can't do it on my own. But with an extra set of hands. Huh. Let's go to the mess. I think we need to have a talk. Without interruptions.
All right, I'll follow you.
Ooh. I'm all glowy. Experience gain! Congratulations, you just went up to the first level. Press K to check your skill trees in in-game menu and unlock new abilities. Okay. So, there's 3 different branches in the skill tree. I guess. We got combat, we got renegade, and we've got technomancy, which we apparently can't get to quite yet. So combat, we could go for evasion. Lets us evade better. More damage reduction, or we can parry attacks, or we can go up, and we've got 2 points to spend, looks like. So what else we got? Deadly shadow. Attacks from behind do more damage. Foes are less likely to dodge a sand throw. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out what a sand throw is. Keep moving while using the injection. Now, I believe there's also a stealth system in this game, so I like to play things stealthy. So we'll probably go with the deadly shadow. And damage reduction? Tough skin? Yeah, why not? It's our first ones. We'll go with that. That looks good. Now, character. Experience from defeating enemy. Oh, okay. We get to pick up a little perk here. Looks like the only one we really got available is Quick Learner. Common components, blah blah blah. Alright, well, we'll get some bonus experience. Why not? Sure, let's do it. Okay. Looks like that's that. Oh. Oh, there's sand throw. Okay. I guess we can use that in combat. I think this should be sneaking. He kind of walks like a chimp when he walks in stealth. Shh. Don't tell anybody. We're sneaking. Alright, that's enough. Let's see where else to go. Oh, map. The map of your location, tab M, blah blah blah. Oh, okay, so tab will bring it up as an overlay. POW. And we want to go to the mess. Anyway, oh, we got some scrap. Scrap metal. Okay. Oh, hello. I heard a really weird... Okay. It's a fish dog.
Hey Roy, just wanted to tell you, everyone's talking about how you took out the fat guy. He was embarrassing the entire Aurora army. Here, take this. A little thank you.
Huh, thanks.
I was just protecting this guy's butt. But thanks. Appreciate it. Cracked tube. This inventory system has got me. Oh, it's a new weapon. Okay. Physical damage 10. I guess we're using a cracked tube from now on. Nice. There are also, I believe there's firearms in this game, so. Equip Roy with any item from any weapons, armor tab. Certain items can be upgraded. Ugh, okay. Upgrade? What's this do? Oh! Now that is interesting. Oh my. Wow. Lots of stuff we can do to upgrade. That's interesting. What's this do? No, I don't want to recycle my new weapon, thank you. Okay. Actually, just quickly, let's look at the armor. Is there anything we can do to the armor? Shoulders. Reinforced leather. Oh my. Intriguing. Forearms. Turns out we need some leather. Or some scrap metal. We got lots of scrap metal. Oh, we need some more cloth. Hardware. Very interesting. And what do we need for this? Oh, sorry. Handle. We need more cloth for the reinforcement. Leather, potentially. Handguard. It seems like cloth seems to be the thing we need. Big. Oh, we can do this though. We can do a fabric handle. Which gives a +1 to... Okay, let's do it. Why not? Cool. Achievement get. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Haha! What an interesting little weapon.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing?
Hey, what the fuck are you doing?
Damn it. You mean you're sleeping? This ain't bridge with your grandma, remember? Get it together.
Huh?
What?
All right. I call.
Yeah, okay.
Whoa.
All right. You call, all right. Your mama. Full houses with aces in your face. Shit.
You guys don't have any
Shit,
cards.
You're lucky today, man. I don't believe it.
Also,
Show me the cash, man.
your bandage goes through your face.
Ah, shit. I don't know. Man, you're really bleeding me dry.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna hang out with those guys. Guy's got a fucking thing in his face. We are just swimming in hardware. Nothing we actually need, but we got lots of hardware. Hi, Bob. Oh, oh, God. Know your enemy. Your foes all have different tactics depending on their type and equipment. Check the Fights tab in the War Log may help you find the right strategy. Really? War Log. Fights. This doesn't really help me. Humans. Dogs? These are dogs? Dogs can be tough opponents if attacked from in front. Wait for them to attack to get around them and strike from behind. Dogs are immune to blinding, so we can't be throwing sand at them or crippling wounds. Okay. Hey, God! Ow! Ah! Take that, you son of a bitch. Ow! Stupid dog! Ah! Take that!
That's so weird. I never saw a dog attack like that before.
Yeah, that's strange. Looks rabid.
Ew.
I'll have to talk to the kennel master. Thanks for helping out, Roy. We'll take over now.
Do you want to talk to me about something, or? Once battle is over, approach your defeated foes and press button to search their bodies, and maybe find more items. Okay, that literally did nothing. I guess I can't search this one. Hey Bob, what's going on?
Sorry. The dog attacked you, really? I don't understand. Usually the guy that takes care of them trains them really well before letting them go. And by the way, I heard you kicked ass with that fat guy in his gang.
Yeah.
It's true. And to be honest, he got off easy.
You know, even if my comrades had to get involved, I really think most of them are glad you did what you did. I know that even with you people, this guy would have ended up in front of a firing squad. But here you're prisoners of war. And playing cop, not your role, really. Even if that guy is a real bastard who should have never been in the army.
If I understand right, you're happy, but you think you gotta preach. Do you know what that fat guy wanted to do to me?
I know, but it's our responsibility.
Can't accuse you of working too hard. I didn't want to steal your job. True, but the kid...
Listen, I don't want to intrude, but I just couldn't let him do it.
Forget it. I understand. I didn't even know what I'd done myself. If they'd gotten him, he'd have been sent down the hole.
It cost him. He'll be in the infirmary for a while, and with a bit of luck, it'll calm him down.
You know, I've been there. I might have helped you. Working off steam, you know?
Well, thank. Work off steam?
You got problems to work out?
Just bored shitless, that's all. Right, I'm back on guard. Bye.
See you, Bob. Seem like a nice guy, Bob. Say goodbye to Bob, Sheldon. Anything to say? How about your dog? Nope. Okay. There's supposed to be, I think there's like a bunch of mutants, like both animals, like we've seen with those dogs, and there's supposed to be like humans and stuff who've mutated and weirdness. Nope. More scrap. Oh, I really need to come up with like a jingle or something for the scrap.
So you finally taught the fat guy a lesson, huh? Ha! That fucking vermin, good one.
These people with their face piercings. What is going on?
Hey, Roy. So, heard you took that fat guy down.
Yeah, he asked for it. So the kid and me gave it to him good.
Hey, good one, buddy. You too, kid. That fat pile of shit had it coming.
Yeah.
Absolutely right on, guys.
These are the most enthusiastic prisoners of war I have ever seen. We're not going to the crater. I believe that's where that leads. So, go back this way.
Let's find somewhere quiet to sit.
Okay, let's. There's someone who wants to talk to me over here, it would seem. Hey,
hi.
Jay.
We've never had the chance to talk. I heard about the fat guy. Takes balls, I gotta say. Apparently the guy pissed himself. I'm Jay. And if I can do anything for you...
I'm Roy.
I was looking for some info.
Actually, I just wanted some information.
News from the front, telling the guards. You good with weapons?
Know your way around weapons?
Like all of us, I guess. I was only a scout, though, but I had one, you know? Even if it's not my specialty.
So what's your specialty?
I get what I need to start off with. I make some things, collect others. I know where to find stuff, who to trade with, including for services. And also, for information, buddy. That's what you're here for, right?
I believe
You
so.
say that.
News from
You
the
got
front.
News from the front?
Couple of bribes by the new arrivals. Seems there was this big battle at Green Hope. Real carnage, my man, and that's the truth.
And? Who won?
Same as ever, buddy. The ones who send bastards like you and me to die for them. Whoever won ain't gonna change much for guys like us. Anyway, seems our guys won this time. General's wisdom and honor have apparently pushed things in favor of Aurora.
You think it could mean the end of the war?
Yeah, but not for us, buddy. It'll be months before we get back home. If Abundance even sends us back, of course.
These names are kind of weird. Sergeant Incontinence.
You know the guards here?
Of course. I'm one of those who has been here the longest. I was a scout and got caught at the start of the war. You know, in the end, they're just like us. They're the good guys, and they're the assholes. Bob's a great guy, for example, but
I agree.
you already know that, right?
Yeah, Bob's
Yeah,
nice.
He's not like the others. The rest of them really play by the book. Abundance has these ideas.
Oh, don't try and tell me you prefer Aurora's bullshit. Or you wouldn't be called Roy, right? They obey, yeah. Maybe more than us, too. Gotta say, their system's pretty strict, and they're scared shitless of their technomancer. He's called Sean. Not the most laid-back guy in the world, but what do you expect from a technomancer, huh?
You're not kidding. That's it for now.
I
Thanks for
didn't
the tip.
understand half of that, but thanks. Anyways, let's find a quiet place to sit, Sheldon. Figure out how we're gonna escape.
Right. Not exactly luxury, but everyone keeps this place neutral. You don't fight in the mess, so we can talk here.
You really want to escape? You have a plan?
Speak more quietly. I don't want everyone knowing.
Sorry, I wasn't thinking. Well,
Yeah, it won't be easy. Thought maybe if I asked nice. Of course I have a plan. Don't talk out my ass.
I thought I'd ask the manager of this hole to take us back home. What do you think? Although he really doesn't look like he wants to help out. Abundance's technomancers don't seem that much nicer than ours. The real question is, you ready to risk your ass to get out of here?
well.
Risk your ass
seeing
getting
how
in here.
boring my welcome was, yes. I don't particularly want to hang around.
Good. You learn fast. I thought about it, and I figure there's only one way that can work, at least if we don't want to fry.
Which is?
Steal the train that brings the prisoners here, of course.
Oh yeah.
You don't pull any punches, that's for sure. But are you sure you're not just completely out of your mind?
I never said I wasn't. I'm not stopping you from taking off if you're scared.
Okay, the entire thing's crazy anyway. Alright, will you fill me in?
You're gonna volunteer to work in the camp power station. When you're in there, you case the place and you find out where all the stuff guarding the train is. I'll get a hold of some weapons while you're doing that, and then all we gotta do is get through the entryway, blow up the electric shields, and take off.
Don't we already have weapons?
This shit won't save our ass if we go up against guards. They got good protection. We'll need guns at least.
I have a stick with a
And I
cloth
think
on
I
it.
know how to get some.
Shit, guys! It's hitting the fan down there! Those abundance bastards sent some of our boys back in pieces again!
Holy shit. Are they dead?
If they're not, they're as good as. Bet those assholes are gonna come back with their sign-up speech again. More food if you go down and do some cleaning.
Yeah, except it's more food for those fucking bugs. Thanks, but I'll give it a miss. They can do their own cleaning.
Great. It's just what I was expecting.
What are they talking about?
The drilling well keeps getting overrun by moles, and because the grunts have better things to do than get rid of the vermin themselves, they send prisoners in with weapons to take them out. I'm gonna volunteer.
Want me to go with you to recruitment? You make yourself useful and sign up for the power plant. Gonna have to make them believe you are a natural born electrician, kid. Not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be saying.
I think I should go with you to recruitment anyway. I can ask them to change what I do at the same time.
Alright, I'll apply for the job at the power plant.
Make sure you tell them you already did that before. Should work. Come on, let's go.
Alright. So we've got a plan. Plan to escape. And I think that's where we're going to leave it off today. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm kind of liking this game. It's kind of interesting so far, especially for a $20 game. So, yeah, stay tuned. We'll be doing some more of this. And like, subscribe, blah, 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 all that other stuff. Good night, sweet internets.